This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
It's a weird one today.
Oh, yeah.
July 23rd, National Gorgeous Grandma Day. Yeah. How do you feel about that? How do you feel? I guess they would be...
I don't want to call anybody a gorgeous grandma. I'll get kicked in the nads.
Why not? I don't think that they would be offended by that.
No, I was trying to think of a 40-year-old that works here I could call a grandma. I was trying to go...
Well, if they have a kid...
Yeah, right.
That has a kid...
That's why I don't think they're ready to be called grandma.
She's a grandma.
Oh, she is? Her kid has a kid? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
She has a few.
Really? The son?
So she's a gorgeous grandma.
She's a gorgy grandma.
I mean...
I didn't even know that.
I mean,
if I knew that, I forgot about that. They have two kids.
She just turned 57 the other day.
They who's the son of
Draven.
Skeeter. I think they call him Skeeter.
Skeeter Pop.
Skeeter Pop.
Skeeter Pop. I think they just call him Junior.
This story of Skee-Ball is so low-di. I can't even. I can't even. Well, good luck.
I can't believe she's still my friend.
Well, good luck with that, everybody.
That's crazy.
Good luck.
Yeah, and that's although the beginning of this is kind of a cautionary tale. You're right. Make sure they are a grandma before you wish them.
That was my initial point there. I don't want to get kicked in the nads. That's my whole point.
Mm-hmm.
Less nad kicking.
So gorgeous grandma day. I don't know what you're supposed to do with them.
I'm going to Google hot X-rated gorgeous grandmas and see what comes up. You go ahead.
No, I want to see what comes up.
Oh, yeah. X videos, hot grandma. Oh, yeah. Holy Toledo!
Ooh. What's happening over there?
These,
What's happening?
Well, you can see what's happening. They, grandmas don't, well, I can't even say that. We'll just leave it at that. There is some very vivacious, energetic, older actresses in this country.
Yeah. Well, now, and as we're saying this gorgeous grandma's thing, let's keep in mind.
Trevor's going to totally know what I Googled this morning. That's not good.
The Golden Girls.
Do these guys get paid to be with these grandmas? A lot of
I think that's how porn works.
A lot of young. Guy looks like he's 20. That lady's old enough to be his grandma.
Okay, stop looking at porn and come back to the show.
What? What show?
The Golden Girls. Dorothy and Rose were 55, Blanche 53, Sophia 79 at the start of the show.
Oh my goodness, Blanche was 79.
No, Blanche was 53. Sophia was 79.
Oh, Sophia was the old.
Dorothy and Rose 55.
That's incredible.
Right. So.
And how many are dead in that group? All of them, aren't they?
I don't know who's dead in that group. Anyway. Because, like, you think of the Golden Girls, you think of, that's Grandma Town, right?
Sophia was great. She was funny.
Anywho.
I have a new appreciation for Golden Girls, actually. It was a really well-done show.
Yeah. Dude. All right, let's look up the world's hottest grandma.
I just had
it. Gina Stewart.
Oh.
Is officially the world's hottest grandma.
I think yes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know her. She's like a bodybuilder. Isn't she? Oh, that's Reverend Gina Stewart. I am in the wrong.
Those are some bolt-ons.
I am in the wrong. Hottest grandma. Yes.
Look up world's hottest grandma.
Yes. Didn't a magazine or somebody? Australian woman named the world's hottest grandma, but she's only 47. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, she looks like she's 21. She's incredible.
Well, she's running some filters on them.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, there's like, I think Steven Spielberg got a hold of that video and redid it.
There ain't a wrinkle besides the one below, you know what I'm saying?
I know now. If I didn't know then, I'd know now.
The wrinkle.
Yeah, she's cute. She looks like Carrie Underwood.
Okay. It is also, and this is appropriate, hot enough for you day.
Oh, wait. Her lip job just fell out. Hang on. Grandma's butt lift just collapsed. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Update.
Which lip job? Yeah, it's hot enough for you day, which is perfect.
It's getting hot in here.
Because it's friggin' supposed to be super duper hot today. So there you go.
Be like a jungle out there, man.
National Sprinkle Day, which fits in perfectly because it's National Vanilla Ice Cream Day, and who doesn't like a few sprinkles on their vanilla ice cream?
Dude, please.
I have our song here. Why I don't.
By the way, I'm playing Ozzy all day today.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Better look out now, Dave's got something for you. I'll tell you what it is.
What is that?
I'm your ice cream man. Stop me when I'm passing by.
What?
Oh my, I'm your ice cream man. Stop me when I'm passing by.
That's right.
See now all my flavors are guaranteed to satisfy. Hold on a second, baby. I got to put my banana Dixie cups.
How many flavors?
All flavors and push-ups too. I'm your ice cream man.
Sweet.
Stop me when I'm passing by.
All right then. Vanilla ice cream. Are you a fan of vanilla ice cream?
Yeah, I really am.
Yeah, totally. Vanilla bean. That's the way to go.
Boy, I'll tell you what I'm hooked on lately, though, is that fair milk stuff. What's it called?
Fairview? Yeah, right.
Wow, that 42-gram protein strawberry shake.
What the hell it's called?
I could live on that stuff.
Is that what it is? Fair Life.
Fair Life, yeah. I could live on that.
The chocolate or the vanilla? Or the
all of them are really, really good. They're like foamy and carbonated or something. What am I thinking of?
I have no idea what you're thinking of.
You know,
I've never had any.
A good malt. They're just
it's like malted, yeah.
It's just the most decadent flavor that's good for you on earth. I swear to you. It's incredible.
Do you know who popularized vanilla ice cream in the United States? Do you know?
I should know this. This seems like an urban legend.
Oh, for son of a bitch.
Is it a sports figure?
My buttons. Hold on.
Your mud button?
There we go.
What's wrong with your mud button?
Don't.
Not a doctor, but I'll take a look.
Yeah. So who popularized vanilla ice cream in the good old United States of America?
Was it a politician?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I know this story, but I don't remember. Give me another clue. I know I'm close.
Your last clue is Charlie Sheen.
Whores.
You sound like Thomas Jefferson.
Well, I'm not Thomas Jefferson. He was a...
Well, it's true. He was.
Everyone's favorite pussy.
It's true.
Sir Thomas Jefferson popularized vanilla ice cream in the United States.
Okay.
He served it to all of his guests at the White House.
Especially the slaves.
And
boy, they went nuts. Right after they had that sex with the slave master, they went nuts. I'm telling you, man. It was incredible. What a story. What a story to behold.
Oh, history is so messy, isn't it?
It is.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
All right. This is our Ozzy meeting, everybody. Come close into the huddle.
Oh, come.
It's our grieving circle. Just weeks after his final concert, Godfather of Metal, Ozzy died. 76. It's weird because the circumstances definitely make me feel like they did medical assisted suicide. It's just strange that it all went down.
Right. Well, I think he was tweeting something a day ago or something. I mean, he was active, but.
It is with more sadness than mere words can convey that we have to report that our beloved Ozzy Osbourne has passed away this morning. He was with his family and surrounded by love, which is pretty awesome because a lot of people don't get that opportunity.
For real. By the way, our question, if you'd like to call us, and we all have a story, is how you were, first place you heard Ozzy. I'm always interested in at what age you were kind of impacted by something or somebody as big as Ozzy. Because, when Blizzard of Oz dropped, I mean, that was, whoa. Talk about a whole new fan club.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it didn't sound like Sabbath at all. It was cool, man. Not saying Sabbath wasn't cool. But, I mean, is it, depending on when you got into Sabbath, there's kind of a learning curve on Sabbath.
Yeah.
It's kind of plodding and slow and still cool, but.
I didn't know any Black Sabbath at all until I started working at JJO.
I was going to say, yeah, a lot of people just, that's not a go-to thing when you're 12.
Right. Yeah.
Anyways, 3210941 if you want to call and tell us about when you first kind of picked up on Ozzy. That's a cool thing. What was yours? What did yours?
I first started hearing Ozzy through my siblings.
Okay.
I don't remember if it was my sister or my brother. But my sister Michelle loves Ozzy. She would listen to Ozzy all the time. And Blizzard of Oz was definitely the go-to record for sure. And she's got an awesome singing voice, so she would always be singing Ozzy. And that's whenever I think about my earliest experiences with Ozzy, it's always tied to my sister Michelle.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I know. And it's cool. You have a reference to musical spots in your life.
Yeah, totally. And she would always have it playing in her car.
Yeah.
Anytime we would do like any road trips anywhere, it was always Ozzy.
How old were you in 80? You were young, weren't you?
In
10?
80, I was not even born.
Da, 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 da. I'll be over here mixing a cocktail. Some bitch.
I was -1.
-1.
But that's all right.
And by the way, this is weird. I thought about this yesterday. I'm going to start, and I got to tell you, in the last decade and a half, I have really become a little obsessed with Ozzy.
Yeah.
Especially, the Sabbath stuff's fine. I mean, I get it. That's the roots. I get it. And I get the credit given. I understand that when you hear artists talk about it. But I have become an Ozzy junkie in his solo years. His voice was beautiful. I mean, heavenly.
Mm-hmm.
And and it just clicked. Everything just clicked with Randy and the early stuff and the Zach stuff. It's just my favorite stuff.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And and then coming and working at JJO, and then going and seeing. I went to so many Ozfests, even whatever. They started in '96. I'm trying to think. My first one was probably like '99, maybe before that.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever the one was at Summerfest or Somerset. But yeah, I mean, I can't even tell you how many times I've seen Ozzy or Black Sabbath. A lot. Last time I seen them was in Sturgis. So that's kind of a cool memory.
I know the first time I was exposed to Sabbath would have been trying to think how old I was. Probably like 12 or 13. Rob Baker's Purple Camaro.
Here we go.
I've told you this. Don't act surprised. A lot of stuff went down in the backseat of that thing.
Uh-huh.
Rob Baker was like a. Oh, here you go. Here we go. I got to read this. Where did that go? Yeah, everybody checking in. I believe I was in the 8th grade in Catholic school. A girl was wearing a Walkman between classes. She kept saying, "I love you all." So I asked her later. She let me listen to a minute of that live concert recording with the crowd noise rising. I was blown away. The year, whoops, where'd it go? That year I had to see a big concert. So my first real concert was Judas Priest, Defenders of the Faith. Oh, okay. Well, that's close to Ozzy, I guess. There's going to be some Ozzy reference in there. Would have been Rob Baker in his Camaro, but I'll never forget. He had an 8-track in his Camaro, and it was Nazareth and Black Sabbath, and probably the first, what was the popular Sabbath album with the Paranoid?
I don't know.
Not the first one. The one with the. I know it doesn't matter, but that was my formal, humble education of the roots of metal, and I'll never forget it because me and John Ford would. He was the neighbor down the road. We would ride around in the back of the Camaro with this is great. Rob Baker and Scotty May. They were the older dudes. They were like seniors, and we were just mere pups, dude. We were like 7th graders.
Yeah, dude.
We were just pups. But we were all neighbors out in the country. So Rob and Scotty May are up front. Me and John are back, and they give us beer, and we drive around. All we do is drive around, listen to Nazareth and Sabbath, and they give us beer and call us pussies. It was like the whole thing.
That's incredible. That's the greatest story.
We didn't even do anything, but we knew we were like gods.
Yeah.
You know, in the back seat, just music's scary.
Right. Yeah. Oh,
God, it was great. I
that's
hate
awesome.
it. I hate it when things change.
It's just the way it is.
What?
You deal with change. Change deals with you.
Oh, it's dealing with me. All right. Hello. How's it going?
Johnny, your life is so emotionally challenging. I really do feel for you.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Need all the help I can get.
So I want
All right, what's your Ozzy
to
story?
preface this. I want to preface this statement. The first time I heard the Oz Man, that we were not huffing glue. We were building models in my dad's cousin's basement. Okay?
That's awesome.
But he started with the vinyl of some Sabbath, and when my ears perked up at the fine age of 9,
Yes.
oh, well, let's try this. And he put on Crazy Train. So then I mowed yards for an entire summer so I could buy my first cassette tape of Crazy Train. And my dad threw it away 5 times because I lived in the Bible Belt. And on the 6th time, my grandmother bought one and said, "Stop throwing it away. It's the devil's music, but he's not going to stop." Fast forward 28 years of my career, I actually get to prepare food for Ozzy and his.
Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. I didn't hear the last part. Do the last part again.
So, fast forward 23 years of my career, I get to prepare food for Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne 4 times in my career. The 4th time was in the Woodlands, Texas. They were such phenomenal human beings.
Yeah.
And he is so gracious, the whole band. And I know that, you guys know, they all change with age, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he was just an amazing human being. Just an amazing human
That's
being.
what I said, in the times we did a couple of promotions with Ozzy, which now I look back, I'm shocked we were able to do promotions.
I know, yeah.
With as tight as all that stuff was. But he, like I said, behind the facade, he was one of the most gracious guy that wasn't, and it wasn't those things where it's like, okay, you guys got 2 minutes, let's hurry up.
Right.
The backstage.
Yeah, he really was. He actually took the time, and it was amazing. He was an amazing human being. But we all know the only way they could get Sharon to let him off the hook was if he was going to die. She was going to ride him out until he died.
It's true. Who are you?
Oh, we've met. I'm the barbecue guy.
You're the barbecue guy. Which barbecue guy?
Yeah. From Gypsy Pig.
Oh, okay. I thought so. I thought the voice, I recognized the voice. All right, that's cool, man.
Yeah. The famous Spring of the Little Pop Tubes.
Gypsy Pig, baby. All right, very nice stuff. Hey, thanks for that last tray of ribs, dude. That was amazing.
Yeah, thanks for your special gifts.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man.
Yes, of course.
Thank you, brother.
GypsyPigsmoke.com.
Gypsy Pig out. Well, that's a great story. That trumps my Camaro story.
Man, and getting to feed your favorite rock star, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That's pretty cool.
JJ, hello.
Sharon!
Ozzy, he's back. Oh, no, now he's gone again. Hi, how's it going? Hello.
Johnny,
Dater.
the first time I listened to Ozzy Osbourne, I was just a little guy, and I was watching the movie Megamind.
Megamind.
Yes, Megamind. Rolling off the rails on a crazy train. Megamind.
Yeah, it's an animated movie.
Okay, I don't know that one. I'll check that out.
Well, you're gonna have to give it a watch, but shout out to all the farmers out there. Love you, Johnny. Bye bye.
All right, thank you, brother. I was going to say that made me think of, although I haven't seen that, the one where what was Jack's show, his son's show? Why am I spacing?
Oh yeah,
that?
the adventure.
The
show.
whatever, Jack's Great Adventure, whatever. He took Ozzy to see. I'll catch it. It's just funny to get Ozzy's reaction on a lot of that stuff. But Jack took him to see Mick Sabbath the McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
The McDonald's Sabbath cover band, which is amazing. And they sat Ozzy down, and the guy he's got the barbecue out, and I think the Hamburglers on the drum, and you got the Mr. Cheeseburger guy on the guitar, and you got Ronald out there singing, "Cows were born to grind, leave you behind." And they met after, and Ronald does the impression of Ozzy, and Ozzy is just dying. It was really sweet. Yeah. McSabbath.
They played here.
Mac Sabbath. I know they did. Yeah, I know. I remember that as well. Yeah, that was touching, actually, to send a tribute up like that. But yeah, to see Ronald McDonald whip it out. Hi, how's it going?
Yeah, so when I was like 5 years old, man, my neighbor was in a cover band, and it was an Ozzy cover band. I used to sit outside and stare into his basement and just watch them play. And then fast forward a couple of years, I stole one of my dad's tapes, and I put it in and realized the connection. And that was my story, and I just became a bassist after that. I remember hearing Perry Mason, and it's like, damn, this is cool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, still cool, man. So you were inspired to start bass because of Ozzy.
Yeah, I was like that little kid sitting there just watching in through the window and just wanted to play that bass.
Yeah. You wanted to play in that band. You wanted to play bass in that band. That's cool. Did you ever?
Yeah, they got pretty famous when they started doing like U.S. tours, man. For the life of me, I can't remember who they were, but they're like an Ozzy tribute band that goes around the U.S. They're not Blizzard of Oz, but there's something else.
And they're based out of where? Whose basement was it? Where was it?
It was in Fond du Lac.
No kidding. They traveled the world. That's pretty badass.
Not the world. They did like some U.S. gigs. Like they did a couple like just roundabout in the U.S. And the lead singer, his name is T.J. Lee. I don't know where they went or how they are, but yeah.
The only CJ I know is CJ Snare, and he died. But anyways, all right, man. Thanks, buddy. Good story. Appreciate it. All right, JJ Ozzy. Where'd you hear Ozzy? Hello.
Hey, so first time I got to hear Ozzy was going to be actually through 94.1 JJO at the late 90s. And a couple years later, got to actually go work security for him at Ozfest in Alpine Valley, Wisconsin.
Nice.
And honestly, they should have had me at the in that parking lot that you should not see in any lifetime.
Wait, what parking lot? I missed that. You went fuzzy there. What was it?
The parking lot at Alpine Valley for Ozfest.
Yeah.
At 16 years old, you see some stuff that you should not see.
Oh, yeah, for real.
Yeah, that was me in the back of the Camaro. That's exactly right.
Yep.
Little culture shock. Little culture shock. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you definitely. Take it easy, guys.
Same, bud. That's funny. JJ, hello. Hello.
JJ,
buddy.
Johnny and Dee.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
All right. Listen, 1975, first time I heard Black Sabbath, and I was 15, listening to Sweelie, doing what we normally do back in the 70s. And then years later, I had an opportunity to go to a Black and Blue concert, which was Blue Oyster Cult and Black Sabbath. My cousin got tickets. He left me sitting, never got to go, told me the story of the concert. Blue Oyster Cult played, and Black Sabbath played 2 songs. Bass player got hit in the eyebrow with a beer bottle, and they ended the frickin' show.
Oh, no, dude. He had to listen to Godzilla and the Reaper 10 more times just to finish the show out.
I know, but I'm telling you, the first time when I was 15, 1975, so that makes me, well, you know my age now. But anyway, it was a beautiful thing. Had a great time skipping out of school.
Yep.
And listened to the album, brother.
I love it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. That's funny. I mean, not cool. Kind of funny, not cool. Oh, Godzilla. Forgot about that song.
Lisa says, I was 10 when Blizzard dropped. I can remember me, my siblings, and cousins spending the entire summer listening to the album. My little cousin was 5 and had crazy dark eyes like Ozzy, so we would put makeup on her and make her look like him. Good times.
That's fantastic.
That's awesome.
I think we should
Beavis and Butthead. I remember first hearing Ozzy on Beavis and Butthead. That's funny. My mother saw Black Sabbath when she was pregnant with me, which explains a lot. I got the chance to see him once at Alpine Valley in 2001. Good concert with the original Black Sabbath lineup.
And I was going to play Ozzy, and this is weird. I feel like I'm on CNN or Fox or something, and we're breaking down a national tragedy.
Yeah,
like,
that's weird.
Like an earthquake. Just. Anyways, no, I wanted to play that Lita Ford Ozzy song. Why am I spacing the name of it? Close your eyes. I mean, Lita Ford with that double neck Ibanez. Without Lita Ford, there is no Lizzie Hale. I'm sorry. But Lita Ford back in the day, still touring, was incredible. So I was going to try to play that one. You know that song? You know what I'm talking about? Close Your Eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good one. Their hair, I remember the video because their hair looked exactly like the same giant hairdo.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell which one was which.
Man, oh, man.
So, anyways, here we go. We're going to give
we'll play it. Yeah, we got to do the official story.
Yeah, hit me up.
All right.
Dead, Jim. He's dead.
He's dead, Doctor.
He's dead, Jim. He's dead. He's dead, Captain.
He'll die, Jim.
He's dead.
He's dead, Jim.
Dead. The man is dead. He's dead. He's dead.
He's dead, sir.
She's dead, Jim. She's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim.
That man's dead back there.
She's dead. He's dead. He must be dead. He was worse than dead. His brain is gone.
The captain is dead.
He's dead, Captain.
He's dead, Jim.
Is this a dead man, Doctor? Very dead, Mr. Spock. Let her go, Jim. He's dead. He's dead. She's dead.
We're all gonna die. Yeah, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Yeah, we're all gonna die.
I'm Ozzy Osbourne, and I'm the Prince of Darkness.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Pool party, baby. It was a cool party, cool pool party. La 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 la. Pool party, baby. It was a cool party, cool pool party. La 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 la. Popcorn, hot dog buns, hamburger patties. All the food you need to feed the many hungry. Millions of people want into my party, but it's invite only. You're on the list, baby. Your pool rips. I cleaned it yesterday. Grab your swimming suit. It'll be a hoot. Holy guacamole, we got chips. So come on, take a dip, 'cause my pool rips. It was a pool party for everybody in the world. It was a pool party for everybody in the world. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pool? Oh, yeah. Pool party, baby. It was a cool party, cool pool party.
I love that song.
That made me want a party.
I know.
I don't know why.
Little guilty pleasure song.
I needed that. It's a lot of bad news today. I needed that.
Ah, dude.
It was good. It was good.
All right. John Danger, infamous pool peer.
Oh, yeah. Well, these accusations have never been proven.
You've admitted it.
You can't dust for urine. Come on.
That was funny because the memories came up from our personal pool peer moment when Starset was at Edge of Dells.
That was a bad one. They condemned the pool at Edge of Dells, and it's now a hazard zone with police tape all around it.
That was one of the funnest days ever.
It was crazy. Starset had a day off and just stayed in the pool all day.
Yeah, they played the Sound Lounge in the morning at Edge of Dells, and then they stayed and we had a pool party. They played volleyball.
And it sounded like that song. I'm not kidding. Now I get it. Now I get, I feel like I was back there. I miss it.
It was super fun. But that was the day we discovered, we were drinking rum buckets and everything.
Yeah.
And Johnny never once left to use the restroom, which was weird because the rest of us were.
This has happened Two times in my life. That day and the day Skee Ball and I were all at the Golden Nugget in Vegas.
Yeah.
We were up on the.
Oh, yeah. And you guys had the cooler.
Yeah, we had the cooler. And I got, in both days, I never got out of the pool for 6 hours. I never left the swimming pool for 6 hours.
Your bladder's not that big.
You gotta watch when you order beer in Vegas. Because she goes, the wording is very critical.
Yeah.
Because I ordered beer and she goes, and I remember she goes, what kind of container or whatever, however she worded it. And I'm like, well, bring the big one. She brought a 4-foot cooler. I don't know where that came from. She brought a 4-foot wide cooler of Corona.
Yeah.
There must have been 60 Coronas in there.
That's a lot.
That probably cost us $600.
Right, dude.
So anyways.
You're like, well, now I got to drink them.
We got to be very specific at the Golden Nugget. But,
well, in a new survey, 53% of Americans admit that they've peed in the pool as an adult.
Did you say 57?
53.
Or 53%. Wow, they're lying.
See, Johnny believes everybody's peed in the pool.
Every single person in America who's been in a pool above in ground, Kitty, has ocean, lake.
The ocean and the lake are totally different.
No, it's not different.
Yes, it is. A pool you have to maintain with chemicals, dude.
I'm sorry. Is it the chemical character of water?
Okay, a pool and an ocean and a lake are completely different.
They're made of little atoms that create water.
Oh, my God,
Is
you're
there
so
something
dumb.
different in the ocean?
Yeah, it's completely different. Live animals are swimming in the ocean, dude. So they're completely different.
Well, why should they get to have all the fun? Forget about them.
Okay, but wait, there's more. 23% say they would not report poo in a community or hotel pool because it would lead to the pool being shut down.
Oh, then your day's ruined at your resort. Well, then let me tell you something. You're going to have to get either the pooper scooper, a sock, a shirt, a napkin, and you're going to have to take control.
So 23% wouldn't report it.
Okay, what percentage would scoop a turd out?
14% would personally remove the poop to avoid a shutdown. They're like, don't worry, I got it.
Imagine in the middle of the day at Ed Adele's if they would have shut that party out because you slipped a turd out. No way. You know what? I take one for the team. I would. And how bad can it be? Just grab it and toss it over the fence.
Why are you doing it over the fence?
You're not gonna.
You can't even walk into the bathroom.
You're not gonna die.
Or a trash can.
You're not gonna die. A turd's never killed anybody.
First of all.
Oh, suck it up.
If it was my turd, I'm taking care of my own poop.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
I'm not gonna make someone else.
No, that's an interesting point, though. If you're at, that is an interesting point. They would shut the pool down.
Oh yeah.
Somebody would lose their mind, man. The health department shows up.
Yeah, you have to report the poop.
I agree with you. I would grab the turd.
Okay, there's.
Let me see what's going on. Let me take my poll. 2 out of 2. Would you toss a turd?
Oh, my God. Oh, Johnny, his hands would be all slippery from the Corona, and the turd wouldn't make it over and it'd splatter against the damn side of it.
Turd.
There's so much happening.
We have detonation of the turd.
This is how you know we made it as a morning show team. The pool peer is helping the pool pooper out.
Yep. Yeah, no, I can't sit here with good conscience and say that I would not. I can't sit there and pee and then turn my blame the pooper. I cannot do that. I am. What do they say? Complicit. I am complicit in the crime. So yeah, I would be there to take one for the team. I would do that.
Oh my God!
But you're right. Well, you can't ruin a day.
They're like, I'm not letting this ruin my pool day.
I have never seen a turd in a pool.
I never have either.
I have never in my life.
I've seen a Band-Aid floating in that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like,
I've seen a Band-Aid, beer can, pop can, whatever, but I have never, ever, ever. Even at the Lazy River at Noah's Ark, I've never seen a turd.
Never seen a turd.
You don't think that Lazy River isn't...
I'm sure there's been a nug floating through.
Probably caused more rashes than has probably killed more people than World War II. You know?
We just don't know till later.
You don't know till years later. But no, it's shockingly clean. The last time I was in the Lazy River, it was actually shockingly nice. But everybody's just taking a leak in that thing.
And then half of swimmers say they regularly use pools to rinse dirt or sand from their bare feet or sandals.
Oh, yeah.
Which explains the layer of sand on the bottom of the pool at Full Throttle Saloon.
Completely. Yeah, completely.
Which is just something
you're on a bike all day. You're gonna get that grime on you. You just jump in. You're supposed to shower. I mean, I don't shower either. But.
Right. Right, I know.
And even that pool, I will give that staff kudos at Full Throttle Saloon because that's an Olympic-sized pool.
Yeah.
And there are dirty-ass people in that pool in and out all day. And it is really taken care of.
It is. The only thing is the bottom. Just
Yeah. It'll be, but you're doing, they've got the belly flop you got a suntan lotion. I mean, Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, you guys just need to deal with it and get over it. It's just a fact. That's
what chlorine's for.
A little pee in the pool has never killed anybody.
That's what chlorine's for.
Yeah, it's what chlorine's for. So it will take a lot for you to convince me that I'm harming somebody. I don't know.
Well, I'm not going to pee in a pool because I've had to maintain one, so I get it. But I also know I'm not going to stop pool peeers.
Here's the thing. Next time you're in a pool and you got a pee-pee, don't think too hard about it.
Well, I'm not going to agree to this because I'm going to be in Patty's pool on Tuesday, and she would absolutely murder me.
Really?
Yeah.
How's she going to know?
I don't know, but I feel like Patty would know. She'd be like, "Are you peeing right now?"
You'll make the face.
I know, totally. What are you doing?
You got you over there in the corner of the pool. Here's the first sign. You know somebody's peeing in the pool. They break away from the crowd. They float over to the side, and then the lower lip starts quivering. Yeah, tinkle. There's a little tinkle.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I just stop mid-sentence, and I'm just staring off.
That's right. Your eyes go up in the back of your skull. Oh. It's like better than sex. You've been holding it for half an hour. Oh, that's funny. Biatch, is she having a stroke? Is she okay? No, she's peeing.
That's so bad.
They call that pee dusting, not crop dusting.
Oh, my God.
They call that pee dusting in the pool. Oh, wow. Hi, how's it going?
I think two things. I think, one, there's more than enough chemicals to take care of that turd.
Yes. Oh, the turd. Okay.
The turd. But, yeah, there's no effing way that any of us could pee in the pool without looking guilty. No way.
Well, and beyond that, stop me. I mean, if you want me to be an asshole about it, just try to stop me.
Well, I'm not trying to stop you.
Okay.
I don't go that way. But anyway, have a great day.
Thank you, Bob. That's great.
So bad.
I love that topic. I will defend my right to pee wherever I want. But anyway.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.